Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel again. I'm really glad that you're here. And so we can get cozy with a cup of tea or coffee, whether it's a daytime or nighttime, wherever you are. Welcome here. And today's topic will be, should I stay or should I move on from this connection? Should I stay or should I go? Is that a song? Do you know that song? Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? Yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, a special announcement, claim free reading. Everything what you need to know is in description below. So my first 50 subscribers will get the free reading from me. Okay, let's clean the deck and we're gonna begin. My intention is for you to find this reading if you need it, and for this reading to find you. My intention is for this reading to give you clarity. If you don't know which way to go, to help you with the direction. Hear some weird noises, that's my dog. Okay, already we have King of Swords. Male energy is very intelligent one. We have long conversations, very logical. Let's see, very you know, when someone is talking a lot, they have a lot to say, but they're trying to think with their brain but not with their heart, so they are suppressing their emotions in their conversation. That is King of Swords here. We have Knight of Cups. Okay, let's connect cards. Okay. Is it time to move on, or this one is so cute, the Fool. Is it time to move on from this connection, or should we stay in this connection? Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Chariot, Ten of Pentacles. We have Eight of Swords. This is just a card inside of that deck that is written what deck it is. So this is, yeah, maybe this is a sign that I have to show it to you. Which deck is this? Maybe some of you are asking yourself, which deck is this? This is Universal Celtic Tarot. Okay, Three of Cups. It's really beautiful deck. I like those. I like the art on the cards. That card. We have Two of Swords and Five of Swords. And on the bottom of the deck is Queen of Cups. Okay, so female energy here is very caring, nurturing, and full of love. She wants to give love here. But we have male energy, which is King of Swords, as I already said. Very detached, emotional detached here, trying to be. The Chariot is movement with intention. Okay, it's about taking control of your path and not being pulled in two directions. Okay, so especially by emotional conflict or any kind of unclear intentions, yours or theirs, you know, it's calling you for pick a direction in a way, and calling in a way like don't stay stuck in indecision. It's also about self-mastery, you know, self-mastery of being emotionally clear, not letting old patterns you know, clutter your way, you know, because your path, this one, needs clear path in front of them. And this is calling upon, okay, choose what you want and are aligned with that. And because you're listening to this reading, that means you are already on the right track, because you're trying to help yourself to decide. Okay, so death here is indicating like end of cycle, endings, rebirth, you know, transformation, definitely end of the phase. Okay, so end of the phase. I won't say, okay, this is end of the connection straight away, but definitely this is what is definitely sure is end of the phase. So it's call for something to die, so something more aligned can be born. Yeah. So with the Fool, I mean, your soul is really want to break free. Your soul is, you know, ready to leap into something new, you know, with a very open heart. This card is inviting you to release fear or any conditioning that is keeping you stuck in a way. So this is a call for a fresh start. This is a call for a fresh start, with or without this person, okay? But definitely with a new mindset, okay? So, yeah. So, yeah. Okay, so we have Seven of Pentacles, which is, first of all, it can be investment in something. Okay, something beautiful to be born, like this baby. Doesn't need to be that children are involved in here. In other decks, Seven of Pentacles is not involving children, but it is, this child is symbolizing that something needs to be born and that we invested in something. So everything what is growing needs to lots of investment around it, and we feel that here there was a lots of investment in this relationship, but we are not sure did those investments pay off. So we have Ten of Pentacles is like a very solid foundation. Is this really the foundation I want to build my future on? Is this really the foundation I want to build my future on? So it's about evaluation. So this is investment and also evaluating the things. Okay, did I invest a lot? Is this going to pay off? So, you know, like, are we imagining this potential or not? This is definitely a card of waiting and evaluating situation. What we really want to do is this stable foundation, like family foundation or something like that. So we really need to ask ourselves, is this worth? Is this worth? Okay. So we have 2 of Swords and 5 of Swords together, and also 8 of Swords here. So all those swords, which are quite limiting here, because Ace of Swords is feeling stuck, you know, and kind of mentally trapped, you know, unable to see clearly. With 2 of Swords also we are unable to see clearly. We're trying to find a path, which is, that's why we're asking this question, yeah? 5 of Swords would be like conflict, very conflicted card, any kind of ego battles, a win-lose dynamic, yeah? Like, I'm gonna win, who gonna win? So some of, like, in this relationship we have like, oh, after some kind of argument, I feel that one side is like very happy when they win that kind of argument. That's very ego-driven nature. Yeah, so that is something that might be a bit annoying, because we have also like a beautiful like female energy here is very caring, nurturing, giving, very emotional, intelligent. But when we have a lots of arguers, lots of mind games, so when there's lots of mind games involved, that can be very, very toxic for Queen of Cups. Very toxic. I mean, it's toxic for everyone, but especially for someone who is very empathetic and who is more emotionally driven. Like, whenever I see 3 of Cups, in many cases, not in all, okay? So it can be some third party involved. I mean, third party dynamics. So that is absolutely just, you know, hint. It doesn't need to be, because 3 of Cups is friendship energy and partying energy, you know, like lots of partying. It can, you know, like be, okay, indication that you thrive more when you're supported by soul aligned community as well. Like, this is maybe you need to find your soul tribe in a way, you know, that's it. And not drama, okay? You don't need drama in your life. This is what you need. And you feel a little bit stuck, like a prisoner in your mind about this situation, because you definitely didn't choose a path. But this reading is calling for you to choose that path and to align with yourself, to put some kind of boundaries, because we were waiting a lot and we were evaluating the situation a lot. We are ready to break free, to open our wings, and to, you know, say, okay, I need something new. I need to close this old chapter and transform into new chapter. So this reading calls for new chapter. So whether is that, you know, stay in connection or go away from connection, that is what you know the best. But this reading is calling for closing the cycle and starting the new thing, completely new thing. So yeah, decide on your own. This is Chariot, who is like, who wants to be in a movement, who it's the stuckness of situation is really like making you sick, you know, that's stuck for everyone. You know, when water is flowing, it is healthy. You know, when it's lake and there is a lot of mud inside, that is something, you know, that's a lot of bacteria are growing inside. I don't know how to explain, but yeah, the flowing, something that is flowing is something that is healthy. Yeah, so we need to the flow of that energy needs to be restored, you know, flow, energy flow. We need energy flow. We cannot wait anymore to be in a stuck situation, to be prisoner our own minds or our own arguments and dramas. Yeah. Also, I didn't mention Knight of Cups here, but because it's just by the King of Swords, I would say when the combination of these two cards appear, it will be like some kind of disconnection, what being said and what is done, okay? Yeah, because those are very different approaches here. So that is misalignment of those things. So take it as it resonates for your situation. Okay, we have some oracles for you. And let's see which oracles we're gonna have. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna use these oracles too. Yeah, I'm gonna use these oracles, okay? And I'm gonna use, oh, where are my oracles? I have beautiful oracles that I was just using and they disappeared now. I don't know, they disappeared. Maybe that is a sign that I shouldn't use them. Okay. Okay. What is this? Okay. Okay, message for this connection. Message for this connection. Not the right time. I don't know. Not the right time for do what? Let's see another one. They don't want to go out, that's all. Come out. Oh, this is the sign. This is the sign. Not the right time. I think I will need to clarify these, okay? We need to clarify these, okay? We're gonna have moon oracles. These ones, I love these ones. Okay, can we have some messages? Can we have some messages? Okay, messages please for this reading. Move or stay in a connection. Forgive. Forgive. Forgive to that person or forgive to yourself. We don't know that actually. Pisces, full moon in Pisces. We do another. Up. Wanna go out. Okay. New moon in Taurus. Know your worth. Okay, know your worth. Yeah, that's always good message to have, you know, to someone to remind us, you know, you are worthy and know your worth. And put some boundaries, okay? Forgive. I believe it's forgiving yourself here. Because this sounds a bit empowering. And we have detoxify, full moon in Taurus. Yeah, clearance, detoxify. Okay, you might, you know your situation better, so these messages can mean something for your situation. And this is group reading, so if something doesn't resonate, don't fit, you know, don't force to fit it. Don't force to fit in your situation. And yeah, just take what you feel it's true for your situation. And if you feel intuitively that this is your reading and that you benefit from some messages from this reading, then I'm very happy. Again, never force a reading if it's not aligning with your inner knowing. Okay, so thank you so much. If you resonate with this, just like, subscribe. I need to remind you. You won't see me again in your feed if you don't subscribe, unfortunately, because I don't believe YouTube will push me in your algorithm will not push me in your feed, because this channel is so fresh and new. So yeah, and claim your reading if you want. Claim your reading. Everything you need to know is in the description below. Okay, bye bye. See you in my next reading.